Guys, welcome to the video. It's me, Ciara, aka Ciara and the bonus, and we are here live on Twitch. Make sure you guys drop a follow to the Twitch to pull it to the live stream and be a part of the conversation. You guys are free to give me music and video suggestions. All you gotta do is drop a follow, let me know that you are from YouTube, and we will greet you with a warm welcome. The link is pinned in the comments and in the description. Now, I'm probably one of the only Big Sean fans in the world. You know, my friends make fun of me for being a Big Sean fan, but you know what? I don't care. I'm standing on business. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I love the song. Yes, that was a banger. I've been trying to put people onto it. Look, I know y'all think Big Sean is corny. I know y'all got y'all stereotypes, but it's like, okay, bro, he makes good music. He's a good rapper. What can I say? At the end of the day, we gonna keep listening. We gonna keep listening. He might not be J. Cole. He might not be Kendrick, but he's Big Sean. Let's put some respect on the man's name. You know what I'm saying? And then they leaked this album, and I just saw that they delayed his album, which sucks. So I don't know. Hey, we're gonna see. Whenever his album come out, I will be listening to it. I listened to Detroit 2. I listened to Dark Skies Paradise. The man makes good music. What can I say? Hey, Resurrector, you know what's up, gang. Said he ain't mid, he better. He's definitely better than mid. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not saying he's the GOAT or nothing. I'm just saying that he's not mid like y'all be saying. There are some actually mid rappers out here, and just because you got corny bars don't mean you mid. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, put some respect on the man name. That's all I'm saying. So we got On Up. I loved Yes. I told y'all it sounded very different. Go check out my reaction to Yes I put out a minute ago. So we're gonna check this one out. Big Sean, what are you cooking? Are we getting regular Big Sean, or are we getting the experimental Big Sean? Let's see, y'all. Y'all let me know in the chat if it's a W or L song, by the way. Thank you, Resurrector. He's definitely a few levels better than mid. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to rank him nowhere he shouldn't be, but it's like, to say he's mid or he's bad, it's just like, come on, y'all. Can we at least have the conversation in good faith? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put him on the same level as Kendrick, but it's like actually some mid rappers out here who are bad. Like, he's not one of them. I just wish people would be honest about that. But you know, like, when stuff get trending, it becomes a trend to hate on people. So y'all know how that go. People just hop on the bandwagon. Okay. Uh-oh.
Hey,
oh, this the song they said he made about being a dad.
Take this one to my son, Noah Hassani.
Aww.
Daddy love you, boy. Yeah.
I love music like this.
Everybody just working through what they working through, you know what I'm saying? Everybody making the best of what they got.
Okay.
Hey, look, I know some OGs always working, but they never pay. Finding their way, but shit, it gotta be a better way. The older that I get, I'm feeling the resemblance. I look into my son's eyes and still see his innocence. I see my inner child in him and still the remnants. Will he lose it to the world?
Wait, is that an Eminem shirt?
Is it imminent, or is it something that means?
Shout out to Eminem.
And his mama had instilled in him, and the confidence you lose, you could build again. He only 9 months, barely sitting up. He almost fell over. I caught him.
Bro, I don't know why I thought the baby was older than that.
I'm only making plays now to pass it on. One day my baby gonna have babies and I'm gonna be gone. The way time moving, it really won't be long. I
love this sample though. This sample is very, like, it's giving real soulful. I don't know what the original is, but I like it. I like when hip-hop artists, rappers use like older samples. That's probably some of my favorite stuff. Said he looked like his dad. Oh my god, I just realized that's his dad. Yo, he really is his twin. They got the same cheeks.
The way time moving, it really won't be long. I pray I'm there for every memory you want me on. I gotta teach him that it's more than a rat race, more than a cash chase. And if you chase cash, that just means that it's running away.
Oh my god, nah, he really looked like his dad right here.
Turning what you love into a company and watch the money come to me. My, what has the world done to me? Judging people off of how they look, not what they done for me. Don't assume it's number 3 of the 4 agreements. I gotta start applying everything that I've been reading. It seemed like the tragedy of losing kids will never come. I think about Trayvon Breon, my neighbor Deshaun. Praying for protection for my family, and that he keep his hands on me to fight through this insanity. I lay down trying to figure out the rest. Close my eyes, picture heaven, and it's where I'm at. Get up, get up.
Now, this one of my other favorites. Wait, is this your name, Mom? Is this your... I don't know. Maybe it's Big Sean, Mom. I can't tell. This is somebody family member. a lot of people can't flow as good as Sean, let alone got the lyrics. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, he writes. Not like, it's crazy how people will say this artist trash, that artist trash, but yet they wrote for their favorite artist. Like, how can Big Sean be trash if he helped Kanye with his projects? Like, they say that about a lot of Kanye's artists. Tiana Taylor, who else he have on there? Pusha T, like all of these people. Like, the one thing that don't get talked about with Kanye is how, yes, he is a S-tier talent and creative, but part of that also comes from the people around him that he surrounds himself with, that he gets to help write for him. Let's be honest, Kanye be having niggas writing. Okay, he be having them in them what do you call it, good music sweatshops, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, what do they get in return? Do y'all remember when Kanye went on that rant on Drink Champs and he said something crazy about Big Sean? Like, he said something like, the worst decision I've ever made in life was sign Big Sean. Like, people like him, bro, you just, I don't know, bro. It's weird because it's like, this man has helped you. He's still beside you on your label when everything was going to shit. Kanye stole money from this man, and then let Big Sean mention Kanye indirectly one time in one of Kanye's crazy ass stands, literally leaked Big Sean's unfinished project. That literally happened like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks, whenever he did that little freestyle and mentioned indirectly maybe Kanye. Yeah, they leaked his whole album. So it's like, I don't know, bro. Y'all got it. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god, they're so cute. What y'all think about Big Sean saying him and Janae's relationship not perfect enough for marriage? What y'all think about that? I saw that he had like an interview with somebody. What y'all think about that? I think that's some BS, because they say he proposed to that Naya Rivera girl, RIP to her, but he said, oh yeah, you know, I feel like getting married means like marriage is perfect, or your relationship's perfect, and we still have some stuff to work on. Now, to me, okay, look, I'm not saying that you can't feel that way. I'm just saying it sounds kind of crazy to say that. Hold on. It sounds kind of crazy. My bad. I just completely deleted it. I'm gonna keep talking while we pull it back up because I accidentally closed out. But to me, it's kind of crazy to say that when you had a kid with somebody. That's where it's like if you didn't have kids with the person you said that, I could understand. But it's like, after you have kids with somebody, is that not more of a commitment than marriage? Like, stop playing in our face right now. So someone's good enough to have kids with, but they're not good enough to marry. Like people got it backwards, bro. Like, if you stood on that and you didn't have kids, that makes sense, 100%. But it's like, you already got kids with them. I don't know what's this thing with people feeling like marriage is more of a commitment than kids. I've heard multiple people say it. And it's like, look, if you don't want to marry her, fine. But it's like, stop kidding yourself. Stop kidding her. Stop kidding everybody, bro. Like, no relationship is perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect relationship. If you scared or you don't want to do the tying up the assets things, you don't want to do a prenup, what's up? Like, keep it real, bro. Or I would say just don't speak on it. Don't speak on it. You could also like not say anything. You know what I'm saying? But it's like this idea that like, oh, like marriage is too much. We're not there yet. But it's like, you there enough to have a kid? Bessie said it was perfect enough for a baby. Some people value marriage as if it was delicate. Facts, with a child involved, that's the closest connection you have outside of marriage. I mean, to me, I feel like having a child is more of a connection than marriage, honestly. Where's the Dark Queen stream? I was looking for your stream, Queen. What's this? That the baby? Aww. Aww, he got the baby in the back. I low-key want to watch the live performance. Yes, I love the stuff he was doing with the vocals. So this is like typical Big Sean. Not mad at it. It's not something I'm gonna listen to all the time, but like I said, I'm standing on my principle on I like it doesn't have to be like this all the time, but I like to listen to artists' music that reflects their life. Even if that means it lacks replay value or whatever, I don't care because I feel like music is an expression of your human experience, right? Now you can get into different pockets, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to always be in the, oh, let's make a banger. You don't always gotta be in the, oh, let's talk about my family, but it's like that's what I personally look for in connecting with the artist. So it's like there's certain people where they got families, they're evolving in life, but their music doesn't reflect their evolution to any extent, and I think that's weird. I mean, if you're trying to just do bangers, okay, but it's like for my personal favorite artist, that's something that I like to see. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, me personally, I think that this is cool. Even though I won't listen to it all the time, it tells me the direction that he's going in terms of the concept. His music is reflecting him, having better like energy, focusing on vibrations, focusing on family, all that. His music, as he's gotten older, has reflected his evolution as a person, and I like that. I appreciate that. That's what I go to music to hear. You know, we want bangers too, right? Like, yes, that was a banger, but it was also kind of like motivational too. So Resurrector said, in a physical sense it is related to having a child being a close connection. In an emotional sense, I guess not, maybe. Right. I agree with what you're saying, but like the part that doesn't make sense to me about that, it's like you are more connected to a person you have a child with than a person that you're married to. That makes sense. Because like the child isn't just a physical thing. Like physically, yes, you're creating a human, but you are bound to that person for the rest of your life unless you just decide to be a deadbeat mom or dad. You are connected to that person for the whole lifespan of that child. Whereas if you get married with someone, you get a divorce, if you don't have no kids, y'all gone. Y'all are going your separate ways. That's the end of it. You don't have to deal with that person no more. But if you have a kid, you now have an obligation morally to be there and be in contact with each other to some extent so that you can have a healthy upbringing for your kid. Now, it's like, to me, you're creating more problems. You like it, and to me, it is an emotional thing, even if you have a kid with someone, because like you might not be there, you might not like the parent of your child, with the mom, the dad, you might not like them, but at the end of the day, you're still connected because the emotions and the mental of the child is affected by y'all's decisions. So it's like the fact that people can like detach and dissociate from that is like beyond me, to where it's like you can convince yourself in your mind that a piece of paper and y'all being like connected to each other business wise or financially is more of a commitment than y'all creating a human and their life being affected by both of y'all. The financial aspect's more of a commitment than you literally affecting an entire person's life. That does not make sense. It doesn't. You cannot convince me that marriage, because you can set the terms of your marriage. You can do the prenup. You can do all the separating assets. You can do all that beforehand. So if that's your problem, there's a way to address that, right? So it's like at that point, what's the holdup? What's the thing that's making it to where you're comfortable enough going half on a person and going half on like being responsible for someone's life, but then you can't deal with the financial and business aspect of it? That's backwards to me. But hey, that's his life. But I just feel like, be honest about it. Like, you don't have to talk about it. You don't have to be transparent with us about where you're at in your relationship and all that. You can decline the answer. But it's like, don't play in that girl face. Don't play in your own face. Don't play in our face. We know what it is. You don't want to get married, and that's okay. You're scared of the commitment, whatever it is. Keep it a buck though. Don't make it something it's not. Don't say, oh, you gotta be perfect to be married. Ain't no damn perfect relationship out here in this bitch. And if he grew up with both parents, I'm certain he knows that. But Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure I leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to be reacting to videos left and right, so make sure y'all drop a follow to the Twitch to come through. Let me know you're from YouTube, and I will check out any song suggestions you guys got for me. But until next time, you guys, we're out.